Selling a home isn't always as simple as putting up a sign and waiting for a buyer, especially when properties need repairs, has tenants, or comes with complicated circumstances.
And today we're learning about a company helping homeowners find a simpler path when it comes to selling a home, because that's overwhelming.
It can be, it really can. Now joining us is Kirshenboim, CEO of our sponsor, Chris Buys Home. Welcome to Live in the D. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me, guys.
So tell me about the mission behind Chris Buys Homes.
Sure. So a traditional sale of a home means a realtor, and that means cleaning up the house, bringing it up to date, listing and waiting. And that takes time, energy, effort, and money. At Chris Buys Homes in Metro Detroit, we offer the simple solution for selling your house. We buy it as is, with no commissions, no closing costs. We can close as fast as you can or as slow, depending on your needs. We can even let the seller stay in the house after closing so he has the money in hand so he can find his new place. So we basically try to offer the most simple way to sell your house.
Okay, so here's a question then. What if the house already has tenants?
Sure. So we even buy homes with tenants. A lot of landlords come to us with properties that they owned for 20 years and now they're ready to retire, and they're not ready for another turnover. So at this point, we don't even need to wait for the lease to end or wait on anything else. We can buy it with the tenants and the landlord doesn't need to worry about anything. Sometimes we even have situations where it's a family member that lives in the house, and that's the hardest kind. But we have the professionals to deal with those kind of scenarios and handle it all and make it easy for the sellers.
Okay, now another thing is that you buy homes as is. So tell me about that and how this helps, because I think there's a lot of pressure to feel like you have to have a home at a certain level in order to even consider selling it.
So we buy it as is, which means truly as is, as it sits. Seller doesn't need to clean anything. We've seen it all by now, and we deal with bad foundation, bad roofs, bigger or smaller repairs. We've seen it all. A lot of times it's not about just the repairs, it's about all the stuff that is in the house with decades of belongings, and we can take care of all the cleanouts for the sellers, and they don't need to lift a finger.
Okay, well, I have another question as far as complications can go. Like, what about if there's an inheritance involved? How do the titles work? That can be very confusing.
Yeah, so a lot of people come to us with inherited homes, typically a son or a daughter that inherited a home, and now they need to deal with the taxes and insurance payments and until they figure it out. So we can help with that, and we can help also with some probate situations and some liens on the property. We use a title company to get it all cleared out. All we need is the seller to be cooperative with us, but we deal together with the title company with all the paperwork to make it easy on them, and we can take it off their hands.
Okay, now for anyone watching who's been thinking about reaching out, what would you say?
Well, the hardest thing is to actually pick up the phone and call. So I would say just give us a call. There is absolutely no obligation. We're not going to pressure you into anything. We're going to listen to the situation of the seller, how we can better help them, how we can best help them, how we can solve their problem. And even if we're not the best fit to buy, we're still going to guide them to the best direction given their situation. From our experience, we have a lot of partners, and we can help with a lot of those kind of situations and make it as easy as possible for them.
Okay, yeah, so people are looking for. Chris, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
If you're interested in selling your home fast and hassle-free, visit chrisbuyshomesdetroit.com, or you can call 313-36-CHRIS. That's 313-362-4747.